Tommy G did it. He actually went to spend 24 hours as an inmate in Atlanta's craziest jail. I mean, he got balls. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, hey, shout out to the man. Okay, let's enjoy this video. Here we go.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. This is a place designed to break you down into nothing.
Man, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays because he'll do the same for me.
If I
Man,
were to
that's
sleep
hard.
in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh shit.
Two brothers, and they usually separate them.
What does it make you
Family
think that when you
members, they
tell them,
usually
hey, I have
separate
bed bugs, and then no one does anything?
They don't put them in the
pisses
same
you off.
block.
Do you guys find it crazy that you don't see the light of day?
It's definitely crazy. It's gonna be different. You're like this. Yep.
What is it like being a white boy here?
You'll get tried for nothing.
I've always wondered what it's like to be locked up. So today, for 24 hours,
He
I'm getting that
always
experience
wondered,
firsthand.
how
as
is
an
it to be
inmate
locked
inside
up?
one
How
of
does it feel
Georgia's
to be
most
locked up?
notorious
That's
jails,
funny.
Clayton County Jail. This is a place known for stabbings, overcrowding, and chaos. And in this episode, we'll hope to explore questions like, what is justice? How bad should jail really be? Does the system actually help anyone change? And is it the job of the system to change someone in the first place?
This is not a jail. From the first episode that we watched, it's not a jail.
All right,
It's
folks,
not-
so
this is more like
I'm going to do a
prison.
deep dive here. Probably going to ask more questions about Epstein, Israel.
Damn.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, can I help you?
You look familiar. What's your name, sir?
Tommy G.
Tommy what?
Tommy G.
Tommy G?
No. I just
think
can't
we
get
have
over
a
that
warrant
cop
for your
car.
arrest.
though.
I'm gonna detain you
I
for
don't
right
care
now,
about
sir.
the
That's
rest.
what you get for asking questions.
It is what it is.
All right, I'll
But
place you
that
back in my
cop
seat,
car,
sir.
though, that's fire.
Well, looks like I'm spending the day in Clayton County Jail.
All right, sir, step on out. You're gonna go straight to that gray door over there. Then against the wall over here. And turn around for me. Okay, lean forward a little.
They skipped the police station paperwork.
And I'll take the handcuffs off, place it on the wall, okay? Okay. Take time, keep your hands on the wall until set up instructions. All right, go ahead and take your hoodie off for me, sir. Turn it back to me. Appreciate it. All right, hands on the wall, all the way up. Take 2 steps all the way back. Okay. Got anything in your pocket that can poke me, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. At all times when you walk into jail, make sure you walk with your hands behind your back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on and walk through the metal detector.
All right, Tom, they have you here for violation of probation, okay? You don't have a bond at this time, so you'll just wait to go to court, okay?
Okay. How long do you think this will take?
Mugshot,
17 days.
fingerprints, handprints. Nope. They skip though when you have to strip naked, squat, cough, in case you have something in the prison wallet.
You see a sergeant, lieutenant, major, captain, sheriff. You have to turn around and face the wall. Say their command. All right, turn around, face the wall. Sergeant on deck, lieutenant on deck, anybody on deck, okay? Since you're here for probation, you'll be here 7 to 10 days until your probation officer gets on the phone or come talk to you. They have up to 10 days to come talk to you.
Can you tell me about the unit that I'm getting placed in?
So this is the orientation unit.
Orientation
all
unit.
males.
Not taken to murder
When you
unit.
first enter the jail, once you leave intake, you learn
Even though
the rules of the
honestly-
facility, you learn command staff.
So this is where I'm staying tonight?
Yes.
Okay. So this is probably arguably of a pretty dangerous jail.
There's
This
no
is the best
additional
unit
last
to be
time.
in.
This is way more cleaner.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna have a good time today.
I got you. We gonna be good. I got you. I'm about to put you in the game, twin.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh shit.
Somebody's gonna get you while you sleep.
Like stab me or
For
try and do butt stuff with me?
They gonna do butt stuff.
And bugs. You don't want them bugs over there, bro.
Sleep one day.
And so the
They
reason
actually brought him out.
there's
Remember this
bugs
guy. This is
in
the
there,
guy
but
who had
not
the
in here
tablet
is why.
on.
They painted it and came in here and redid everything.
And you
That's
guys
why.
keep it clean.
Yes, and we keep
So
it
do you
super
think
clean.
bugs are they the inmates' faults or the jail's faults or both?
Both.
So if people just behaved here, would jail be
Like I
a lot
said,
nicer?
Well, that is true, both
Yes,
of them.
But
it-
you're not gonna
it is
have that
impossible
because you have
to
people
have
that
a
don't have money,
Jail or
people
prison.
that don't have,
bug
people
free.
that love
It is
them on the
impossible.
outside.
That
So
shit is
now,
impossible.
with that comes, I don't have food. You know what I mean? So then somebody's gonna come try to take your food. That's how it goes. That's
So
just
if
how-
you were in another unit, would you have to worry about your stuff getting stolen
Yeah,
constantly?
for sure. I just left a unit where I had to worry about that. Somebody came in my room, they just standing at the door for the longest. Like just standing there, and I'm like, what you in here for? My food. So this is my boy's blanket. Get my boy set up. All right. You got brand new everything, bro. And then take this in and that and then tie it in a knot. That way it doesn't just keep sliding.
That's smart. So then, this is my sheet. This is where I sleep with.
That's your blanket.
That's how you set it up.
What material is this? Recycled
Or actually,
wool?
sometimes,
Yep. So trash.
cookie obsession.
No.
What you can do is take your boxers, you take the elastic part from boxers, and you like stretch it until it becomes long lines, and then you use it to tie whatever you want. Basically, your bed, your pillow, you know what I mean. Even you can make actually a small curtain for privacy, even though that's highly unacceptable, not allowed.
Pillows here?
No pillows, bro.
No pillows. Okay, so I got
Oh yeah, you got it. You got it.
toilet paper. This is my toothbrush.
Yeah, no pillows.
This is toothpaste.
So they brought
Maximum security toothpaste.
maximum security.
Do you ever do pull-ups? I don't know if you can use it.
No. They don't allow it in this dorm. So I do push-ups all the way up the steps, and when they're not here, I go on the outside right there and I do my
Wait,
dips.
are you not allowed to do pull-ups? Or are you not allowed to work out?
They let us work out, but you have to take your jump. You want to take your jumpsuit like halfway down. They took our whites this morning.
Because how often does this get changed?
Every week.
You do your push-ups going up the stairs?
Up the stairs and down.
You want to do one round and I'll do one
Yeah,
round?
let's do it.
Do you feel like working out is what keeps everything together?
It keeps you from being upset. Yeah, so yeah.
You get that energy out, that negative energy out. You vent, basically.
Your
No
first
way.
detail is to
They gave
help
him a
cook.
job, even though they're not paid in this institution for it. But still, that's already a privilege.
All right, you're gonna do the potato. Here you go. Good morning. All right, so you're gonna do the
I'm
potatoes,
scooping.
right?
Give me
Yeah.
potatoes. They do 8 ounce.
Okay.
8 ounce potatoes.
8 ounce potatoes.
Okay. What's mixed into the potatoes? Sausage?
Yeah, something like that. It's turkey meat. They don't serve beef and pork.
No beef? Your entire time in jail, no beef. That's my favorite thing to eat. So what motivated you to join kitchen duty rather than stay in general pop?
It helps us get out quicker. And a lot of us not here for nothing serious for real.
See?
Little misdemeanor stuff, but
Like
there's
I
so
said
many
last
people
time,
here.
last video.
Sometimes you gotta wait to get on the calendar for
inside
court.
the institution,
What kind of misdemeanor
they
are
have
you here for?
misdemeanors. They don't have
Obstruction
serious
and
heavy
2
crimes.
grams of weed.
It's not like you're a serious danger to society.
I'm not a danger to society at all. I got my own security company. I literally work with officers in the jail.
Tell me what we got going on here.
We're fixing the salami and the cheese that is nutritious for us all to eat.
All this goes in one bag?
Yeah. and then we seal them up to take.
So we got 2 slices of bologna, 2 slices of cheese. They make 2 sandwiches with this. Okay.
Get them,
You want to show me how it's done?
Take these and spin them, get the press out of them so the bread won't get stale. Twist them like this right here, put them through the staple.
How long have you been here for?
Well, I've been here about 2.5 months.
How much longer do you think you'll be here?
Well, you know, for the type of case, they got me for a terroristic threat case, but hopefully, you know, if God's willing, he'll free me from whatever is going on. I mean, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays, because he'll do the same for me.
So he's locked up today with us?
Yeah.
And you're one of the reasons you help pack these lunches to help get him fed?
Yeah. My mama told her before she left that never turn on one another. And I would just want to let them know.
Amen.
If they want
God
war,
bless her soul.
it's coming.
Family. Lunch, dinner, drop off.
So you guys get lunch and dinner at the same time? Yeah. Let me bring you up to speed on how the food schedule works in this jail. Breakfast is served between 3 and 5 a.m. Then lunch and dinner are served together about 10 or 11. And dinner is either a peanut butter and jelly or a bologna sandwich pack. And if you don't have commissary, this is the food that has to last you the entire day.
Want some seasoning, my boy?
Do they even use salt on this? No salt?
No seasoning.
Does this last you more than one meal? Or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So let's just use a little bit?
Yeah.
And then, okay, so what's on the tray right now?
So we got black eyed peas, cake, cornbread, and then these potatoes with the turkey stuff inside.
So 2 pieces of cornbread.
No, that's cake right there, brother.
Cake?
Yep, that's cake.
Whose birthday is it?
It's ours.
To me, what I'm looking at as an athlete, there's no protein.
Protein, exactly. So that's why I get a lot of peanut butter on the store. I order it.
So that's your savior's peanut
That's
butter.
my savior.
This potato and turkey stuff is good.
It's all right. I'll have to see.
They give them a lot of carbs.
If I don't like it.
Basically, carbs
And then
keeps
cake.
you full
How often do you get cake
for
here?
the longest.
I've been
Proteins
noticing that you've been
helps
squinting a
build
lot.
your
Yes,
muscle
I have bad vision.
faster.
I
They
can't.
don't keep you.
I don't have no
full with
means of
proteins, They don't
getting
keep you full.
any eye care in here, so I have to squint to see. Yeah, I had lost my vision when I got in here, and what I mean by that, I had lost my contacts. I've been wearing contacts since I was like 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some glasses, but you know what I mean? They don't offer that kind of service here, so.
Can you demonstrate?
Oh yeah, so this is what I have to do to see, and it might look crazy. I've been called Cyclops off the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? But
Alright.
this right here, it does help me see better.
From someone that wear these,
You know what I'm saying? I can see your hat.
I agree. The technique, I agree on that.
What does it say?
That's crazy, but yeah.
How's unit 4? Yeah. I can see the one on that door over there. You know,
Actually, yeah.
the
That
dorm
is
one.
that's good.
I can see.
That's real.
I could definitely see them numbers.
Yeah.
I noticed that while we were in there, my friend Ryan was squinting.
There you go.
And I thought, you know, this guy needs some glasses. So I talked to my guy Strickland. We got the jail doctor to visit him, and Ryan got some glasses. So happy about that. It's just something basic that I think someone in there should be able to have, especially if they're in there for months
That is
or
nice.
years. So what do the other
is
units
nice.
think about
That
you
is
guys?
nice.
That we're fucking snitches, that we're fucking rats. They hate us because it's cleaner in here. That's pretty much it. It's way cleaner.
And if they wanted to join this dorm, how easy would it be for them to do it?
They can't, because that guy right there has to select you. He hand-selected each one of us to come in here.
So if you guys mixed back around, would you have a target on your back?
No, not me.
Give me your background a little bit.
So I'm GD, I'm peso G. Yeah, I don't have no problems around this jail. If they do, they get repercussions from me and the rest of my bros. That's how it goes in this jail for me. Anything out of whack, your ass going on the door. You don't wash your ass, anything like that, you going on the door. I don't play that shit, and that's facts.
What does going on the door mean?
Meaning you rolling your bunk up, get your snacks, everything, get your ass on the door. Or you finna get your ass beat the fuck up.
And
That's how
then
that shit
and then
goes.
once the guards see you on the door, that means they just move you?
They're gonna come get you and move you to somewhere else.
I noticed there's no crumbs anywhere. Do I use anything as a plate or is this the plate?
That is your plate. So bust it down. I'm about to go get mine so I can show you how to
Basically,
do it for real.
You don't
This
have
your plate right
plates,
here,
you don't have a
This how
lot.
you do it, you
Because
feel me?
like I said, this
Bust
is
it down,
a jail,
Twin.
basically.
Do not eat.
Somehow
Do
turned
not
into
consume.
a prison, so it's stuck
Do
between
not consume. If you
not
look
a
on
jail,
there,
not a
it's like
prison, you know. In prison they have trays,
It's some
they
shit
have
that makes you
plates, they
slow
have
as hell and make your dick
forks,
not hard.
You know what? Here, even the little shit, like having to face the wall
More
when
food.
someone comes down the hallway, makes you
Organized.
feel like, dude,
Like an animal.
Yeah.
Like sick.
So this is one of the best meals you can get in here?
That's the best shit you can get in here.
Might clog you up though, but you will like it.
I am scared to shit in here because, like, will
Did
the
they give
toilet
you
even
brand new
work?
shoes? Okay, you're good. You're good.
They were gonna
Shit
give
on
us
your shoes.
They were gonna give us more blankets, but they said that some of the blankets were bug infested.
Yeah.
This is a game of calories right here, trying to get enough calories to feel
Yes,
okay.
bro. Yes, every day. Like I work out so much. I'm about to work out again, but it doesn't really do anything because there's no protein. You know what I mean?
And that's designed so that people don't get strong?
Yes, and fight the guards and do all that type of shit.
Like I said
Put
last
cookies
time.
on that.
I said it last time. Why do they
Like this?
they
There you
prevent
go.
them from
There you
working
go.
out and
Now
stuff?
you're doing something.
Now that they can even.
What is it like being a
routines.
white boy here?
Told you.
I mean, if you stay out the way and you don't do too much, you'll get by, but you'll get tried for nothing.
Are whites finally getting racial treatment? Like we're getting racist treatment now?
Look, we been getting that. As long as we stay out the way and we mind our business, we ain't gotta worry about nothing.
All right, so guys, I have an important announcement. Okay, let's just say someone's committed a crazy crime, dangerous crime. They robbed someone at gunpoint. Does a guy like that deserve to have better food than this in here?
I think we all deserve some protein. Fuck that. Yeah, jail's boring, bro. This place is boring as hell.
Thinking about all the time that gets wasted in jails honestly makes me sick to my stomach. Most of the people in here are young men, which arguably should be the most productive members of society, but instead, due to their own choices and a backed up legal system, they're spending some of the most valuable years of their life stuck in kind of a purgatory just wasting away. And it makes me wonder if there's a way to put these guys to work, something like the modern day version of the CCC from the 1930s, where they could work to the benefit of this country while also building up their skills, self-esteem, and a little bit of a nest egg for when they get out. And I'm guessing, given the choice between wasting away in a cell or doing something good for society, I'm hoping a lot of these guys would choose the option to get to work.
That's the best entertainment right there, those two phones.
You should
Call
sugarcoat
your
it with
girl.
a little bit
It sucks
of
'cause
money.
You get a
Know what I
hard
mean?
one.
lot
Once
of
you hear
people
her
do it
voice,
in a
you get a
heartbeat.
hard one and you can't do shit about it.
I wanted to hear how jail impacted people on the outside, so Xavier got me in touch with his girlfriend Dedra so I could hear how her life is affected by having her boyfriend in jail.
The hardest part about maintaining a relationship through the phone is, first of all, not even being able to call them. You know, you gotta wait for them to call you. You can call and then press 5 to answer. It's been plenty of times it just did not answer because somehow the phone's just not working. Like, that person could be thinking like, oh, you ignoring me. Oh, you're not answering on purpose. Why you not answering the phone? Then now we arguing. Now you gotta explain this, or they might not even trust what you're doing because, of course, they're in there, you're out here. So it brings a lot of, you know, anxiety for them because they're stuck in there. There's nothing that they can do, but they know
You're stuck with your brain, in your brain.
This made me think of my wife, so I decided to give her a call.
Keep thinking.
Hey, Sari. It's going good. I just can't imagine trying to have a relationship with you like this, where I can only call you and I can't even see you. You can't visit. If you do video call through a tablet, I couldn't imagine doing that. It just would be very dehumanizing and sad. Yeah, I don't have my cell phone anymore. I can't wait to feel your warm body. Yeah, I'm sleeping there tonight, but I'm gonna imagine I'm sleeping next to you.
Close to anybody else.
Don't worry, I won't. I love you.
Don't sleep close to anybody
I
else.
didn't time it correctly, so I wasn't able to say I love you. It just hangs up on you. This experience made me realize that I take it for granted having my phone on me to talk to my friends or family whenever I want. But in here, connecting with people is almost impossible. You get 5 minutes to talk for free, with a voice constantly reminding you that the call is being monitored. And if you want more time, your family has to put money on your books. It's very hard for me to imagine that this would be my only way to talk with my wife and kid.
And
I
it's
can see how
expensive,
easy
though.
it would be to feel forgotten, lonely,
It's
and
more
depressed
expensive
in a
than the
place
outside.
this.
Like
And it
normal
makes me think, should
credit
in-person
that you
family
use for your
visits be
phone.
allowed? Or is this a harsh enough punishment that makes someone not want to commit a crime again? Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I talk to her majority of the day.
Is it hard to have a relationship through this phone?
This is my first time being here, so my first time, period, like being arrested. It's kind of hard.
There's just a lot of little depressing
I hope
things
he doesn't
like,
have
okay, I can't stand
too much
past
time.
this red line.
Yeah, you step
But
over this
first
line,
time,
they
if
gonna
you
come
have
in
too
here and
much
get your
time,
ass.
Hearing what they going through, knowing
A
you
lot
can't
of people
really do nothing.
psychologically
You can't
break
do
from
something.
that.
So you literally hearing your loved one going through it. And all you can do is talk on the phone. Put money on their commissary, you know, and pray they get their commissary.
How much would a
That
bond
real
cost to get you
Not
out?
the homemade stuff.
Violation of probation.
So you couldn't bond out if you wanted to?
Couldn't even bond out if I wanted to.
How much would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
$250? And are there any family members you've reached out to ask?
Group homes, so it's been kind of difficult to reach the family.
So there's not really someone out there that can just bond you out?
No.
Okay. I want to pause here for a second. This guy grew up bouncing in and out of the foster care system and has nobody on the outside to lean on. To put his situation in perspective, it costs taxpayers more to keep him locked up for 3 days than it would be to simply let him go. But because he has no family, no support system, he is stuck in here for months. And it really makes you wonder how many kids who age out of foster care end up feeding directly into the jails. What about you? How much would it cost to bond you out?
The system is built like
I
that.
get out in like 20 days. I've been here for like 12 months now.
And where do they have?
When you go up, you have a record. Everywhere you go to apply for jobs, they ask you for your record. Basically, they see your record. You have previous this, that. You did time here, nah. Even if it was once, you know what I mean? Even if it was a misdemeanor, whatever. It's on your record, you know? So now you can't get a job, okay? I don't know, how will you support yourself? How will you feed yourself? How this, how that, you know what I mean? I mean, if you're resourceful, basically, if you're really, like, resourceful and strict and don't want to go back, you will find another way to survive. That's almost guaranteed. But a lot of people, we all know a lot of people don't actually have the will to be committed to something 100%, you know? You go like 50, 60, you give it like 60%, 70% of your energy and then it doesn't work and then you're like, you know, to hell with it. I'm going back inside. At least I'm well fed, not well fed. At least I'm fed. I have a cell, you know, roof on my head, you know what I mean? I have a bed, you know what I mean? I have company, friends, we play games, you know what I mean? Imagine if when your life on the inside is somewhat better than life on the outside, that means the system is built to keep certain people doing the same thing, you know what I mean? If you think about it, why? Prisons are money makers.
What do they have you here for?
I'm here on 2 different cases. I got a felony case and a misdemeanor case. My first case is a simple battery and a battery. The other one is a criminal damage, a battery, and theft.
Don't have a bond, violation of probation.
So if you violate probation, there is no bond?
Yeah, basically your probation officer has the power to come get you or not. She can come tell me I can go home whenever, but she wants me to go back in front of the judge so they can either get rid of my probation or just put me back on there and keep it going.
To bond out, how much would that be?
800.
800? And what do they have you here for?
And they were out like breaking in cars. It wasn't like
I do it on a regular daily basis. I just got caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Do you think family will come together to get that for you, or they're like, hey, you gotta set this one out?
They're trying.
And I want to work with my mom at Walmart, and I just want to change my life. I just want to be with my girl, just do normal young person things like.
So Strickland came in here and gave me shit about this bed.
Yes.
I cannot use my blanket as a pillow?
No.
Usually
like, it's literally a violation.
That's literally, you're gonna get in trouble. So if your bed doesn't look like my bed, you getting put on the door.
What?
Yes, they're gonna come get you.
So you're just not allowed to use to try and innovate and make a pillow?
No. The only innovation you can do is what I was telling you. Take this and put it in your towel. That's it.
So hypothetically, two situations. Let's say we're in a gang, there's other gang members in a different gang. If we get jumped, how do the guards know that we're getting jumped?
They don't. Only way is if you run to that front window and say, hey.
But if 6 guys run in here.
6 guys running here right now trying to stab us, we gonna have to fight for our lives.
The guards will have no idea.
They will have no idea until we make it to that front door and say, hey. And most likely they're gonna be behind you, still stabbing you up, and
If I wanted to make a shank, how long would it take me?
3 nights. So this right here is essentially a rough spot in every facility that you go in. It doesn't matter if you're in fucking Forsyth County, Georgia. Underneath the toilet seat, there's normally leakage right there. And it makes it rough.
And that's where you sharpen it?
Everybody sharpens their shit right there or in the shower. We need to make this bed, man. I'm not getting in trouble for you. I'm just like,
so this is where the military aspect comes in.
Yes.
They check it every day. If
Every
your bed
fucking
not made
day.
Up, they give you a point, and you getting the fuck out of it.
Straight up. You gone out. They're gonna be like, hey, bruh, come with me.
And you'll go to a shittier unit?
Yeah, you're going to the bugs, bro. That's what we be saying in here.
Can't take no
Well, he going to the bugs.
Take the bed with you.
Never let nobody sit at the head of your bed. That's a rule in jail.
So I can sit on this side, but not anyone else?
Yeah, nobody else can sit on that side of your bed. You never let anyone sit on that side of your bed.
Disrespectful?
That's disrespectful. They fart right there. You might get a
pink eye.
They might haven't even washed their ass.
Go to the wall, go to the wall, go to the wall.
What are we supposed to do?
Anytime you see her, go to the wall. Just go to the wall.
Shit.
They come to check on Tommy, that's it.
I'm a happily married man. I know a lot of people in here have girlfriends, but I think for men locked up all day, even just a glimpse of a woman is just like,
yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. I got
It's
a
the same
whole
thing.
woman, but that's...
So when I was a wrestler, I would cut weight. So I would have to drop like 15, 16 pounds. We would watch the Food Channel all day. I would think about food all day. Same thing in here, women.
That's food.
But yeah, this is what bed bugs do to you for real life.
That's from this unit?
Not this unit, no. This is the best unit you could be in. Bed bugs, you want to... For real, this is what... And I put in several medical requests. Didn't do nothing, yeah. They didn't do nothing to help me. Nothing to help me.
What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs and no one does anything?
I mean, it pisses you off. Especially the people on the outside, like my mom. Hell, they thought I was lying to them.
There's nothing you can do about it. The bugs, you can be famous, you can be the cleanest person in there, but once you step foot in that dorm and you lay down, them bugs is gonna get on you. They lay eggs in your jumpsuit, they lay eggs in your hair, but safely they got me out the dorm and they got me here.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, you may start the conversation now.
So are you reusing the tray?
Yeah, here you go.
Just for storage or for what?
Yeah, storage. Put food in for tomorrow. Just for safekeeping. Most of this is just bread though, which I see, but these are peanut butter sacks. They're my favorite. If you don't go to storage, they're probably the best thing you can get.
How much does each of those peanut butter sacks cost?
Probably a super piece. This is my blow up picture, you know what I'm saying? That's when I got arrested.
What's your hope for when you get out of here?
Just stay good and do the right thing, man. Be there for my mama.
In the best case scenario, if I had to go to jail, I would just try and do push-ups and read books all day. But I will say, a big part of why I run so smooth is I have a really good diet, and so eating shit all day, sleeping like shit, there's a lot of things stacked against you here. It is demoralizing being here. Like knowing
Yeah,
how
but
much
you
I
can
love
adapt,
my
though.
family, my wife, my
You know,
boy, my
humans
dog,
are
my friends.
adapters.
I think
Basically,
you
you
just
will
never
adapt
get to interact with them. You never
Except the
get
football,
sunlight. It doesn't
that
even
is
feel like a
actually
real
true.
place. You know, it almost this feels fake in a way to me. Like it would take a while for it to set in. To think that I'm 1 inch from black mold.
We use this tablet for, well, I use it for educational purposes. You can call your folks on here. You also can get your education. So there's GED stuff on here. I recently got my anger management on here, family violence on here. So these are the ones that I passed already.
It's really been quite challenging, to be honest, as far as like financially, our relationship, even with our kids, you know, it's affected everything.
All right, so what you're about to see is jail ingenuity. So what are we making in here?
All right, so this is a pocket. I usually be making pockets by myself for real, because a lot of people don't like hot stuff. But I eat hot stuff all the time, so.
What you see being prepared here is called a pocket, and this is infamous in jail and prison. You actually saw one in last week's episode, and the poor guy probably lost between $15 and $20 worth of food when he accidentally dropped his on the floor. It's usually a mixture of noodles, packaged meats, beans, and various flavoring like spice packets or pickle juice. And due to the complete lack of nutritious food in jail, the pocket is oftentimes the best meal an inmate can get his hands on.
How much is this?
I think that's $6, I think.
$6?
Yeah, I think this one is $5.
No way.
Yeah.
This stuff seems expensive. How do you get the money to buy all this?
Somebody in the outside world. Somebody put money on your books and you just order it yourself, or they do an online package for you. I think the pickle's like $3. This cheese, I think it's almost $3 too. It's insane. Chips.
For liquid cheese?
Yeah, it's jalapeno cheese. And then the chips, this bag is like $1.90. I think it's $1.90 for this. And then these is like $2 something. Everything's expensive in here.
This is your first time in jail?
I've been locked up a few times before. This is the longest time I've been in jail.
How does this compare to your other jail stays?
It's terrible.
What makes it worse than other jails?
The bugs.
So other jails are more clean?
Somewhat like that. They don't have bugs. Lice bugs, I never knew what lice bugs was until I came to this jail.
I can't imagine how painful it must be to not be able to be there for those important.
Oh yeah. This is the first time I missed their birthdays. So I definitely do think about it sometimes though. And my youngest son, he can talk now. When I got locked up, he couldn't talk.
How's this coming along?
Great. We're gonna eat good, Tom. We're gonna eat good. Ready? It's time to eat, bro. I'm getting hungry.
Nah.
Check on you.
What do you think?
I'm trying to make sure.
You covered it in a blanket to moist it, you know?
They're ready. We ready, y'all.
So to eat like this, does that mean someone back home is working really hard to try and provide?
Yes, most definitely.
For sure.
My girl's a leasing agent, so she goes to work every single day. Then for my books, she goes and does Ubers.
So she fucking hustles so that you
She's
eat good.
fucking hustling, so
You better
marry
marry that woman when you get out of here.
Marry her.
Yeah. It seems like everything in the
Dang.
jail industry is built
Have
inefficiently
someone
or
on the
in a way that
outside
squeezes every
loyal
penny out of you.
and-
Speedy
and-
trial?
and
No thanks. You'll sit in jail for
to have your
months.
back like
Commissary,
that,
Don't
that's
worry.
rare.
We'll put the shittiest food at the premium prices. I mean, even the process of trying to send money to inmates was ridiculous. I sent a few $100 to different guys in there, and not only was I gouged at a 10% transaction fee, but the payment system was so terrible that I actually thought it was broken. And I don't think jail needs to be the Ritz-Carlton, but it certainly feels like a system that has such terribly low standards, from the vendors all the way to the basic services provided. And the hard truth is, most of the people in this system are already poor, and this kind of nonsense stretches already struggling families to the breaking point.
What?
All right, food review time?
Yeah, you gotta do a food review. You definitely have to do one.
Come on. Why do you smell it like that? It's not poison, it's food.
There's a lot going on. I was like, oh, I taste this, and I taste that. There's like 5 things in a row that just
smack you like.
Of all of our guys on our team, he's
crazy.
the most likely to be a career felon.
I already am.
Walking down Keegan, they call him.
Yeah.
Imagine this. You gotta take a shit, but everywhere you look, there's another person. And you gotta take a shit out in the open because your cell toilet doesn't work. I don't know about you, but that's not how I want to shit. And then imagine this. To get clean, to get hygienic, you gotta shower in a place like this where maybe it's hot, maybe it's not. And again, if you're in a dangerous unit, you have to be constantly on guard. You're naked, you're vulnerable, you can't see what's behind you. Someone could get you at any
Hot
time.
showers?
It just is a more of a nerve-wracking experience. We're out in the free world, shower is a relaxing experience.
There's power in the shower. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. You can also get stabbed in here.
So let me show y'all guys something real quick.
That's funny.
If you look closely right here, the table where you're
That's
supposed to eat
funny.
your food at, this is where they used to sharpen their shanks, but now they don't do that no more because they can't. We're in the honor dorm, we don't do that business around here no more. But yeah, if you just take it a forward motion like this, you see the little swiggly lines in there. Yeah.
You had a long day in jail. You just want to go to sleep, so just turn off the
No.
light. Wrong. That thing never turns off. It's bright, and the rules say that you can't even block the light with a blanket. I guess I'm gonna go to sleep like this.
You could put
One
a
of the
towel
tough
on your
things
eyes.
about this place
That works
is
as
how
well.
limited your options are for anything. From your food, to going outside, to how you have to exercise, to how you have to shit. You go from having this extremely free life to this very tightly constrained, soul-crushing existence that just batters the human soul.
You gotta sleep in this cold ass place, bro. I feel bad for
I'm
you.
about to go to sleep. I'm about to read and try and go to sleep.
I know. Cause baby, I need to. Yeah.
He said he was about to go to sleep. His bunkmates started making music.
Dogging me.
Your midnight radio.
Seems like it's time
Oh
to
my God.
let
Oh my God.
you go.
All right, we just got woken up for trays. It's about 4:40. This place has a very interesting schedule. Welcome to another stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
We mostly get everybody lined up so everybody can eat. Try to not leave no man behind in the morning time. Good morning, man. How y'all making it this morning?
Good, how are you?
Okay. How was your stay? You staying all right?
Oh, it's very early. So again, let's just draw your attention to the food. This is the protein. This is cake. I'm trying to realize how lucky my diet on the outside is. And just how much to value freedom. I mean, it's huge. Normally I wait until noon to eat, and I have about 4 eggs and bacon. I wait till noon. I eat lunch about 2 or 3, and I eat dinner about 6 or 7. And meat is a strong part of every breakfast. Sorry, every meal. Every meal has meat. There's not one meal that doesn't have.
That's powdered eggs.
So thank you, sir. A little ground coffee. This probably cost $700 from the commissary.
Oh, man. I was waiting for this shit to start.
Can't both get some camera time?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hide from the camera, I'm trying to be on camera.
You trying to be on camera?
Yeah.
We can't even see your ass. So you need to shut the fuck up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Same nigga on PC.
Honky. For all the young guys out there thinking like doing whatever they're doing in the streets is the coolest thing ever, and they don't realize this is where they're gonna end up. What can you tell the young guys out there?
Stay your ass out of here and stop doing what the fuck you doing. They got cameras and AI, every fucking thing. You're coming in here or you're gonna die. So you might as well just stop all the crime. Like, just stop what
Behave
you're
yourselves.
doing. Nothing's worth your
boys and girls.
freedom
Behave
at all.
yourselves.
For all y'all that think y'all hard head,
Especially if you live in Atlanta.
We got a little longer here, but I can't wait to see my boy. I can't wait to see my wife. I can't wait to see my dog. And it's only been a couple days away from home for me.
Literally.
I was speaking on the jail situation, dealing with the jail and how overpopulated the jail is and the violence that they're talking about inside the jail. It has nothing to do with the sheriff. Nothing to do with the sheriff. The sheriff is doing everything he can to keep this jail in order. So why everybody talking about the sheriff is not the sheriff. It's the courts, the probation office. People not going to court. People being in here overpopulated for 2 or 3 years, like myself, waiting to go to court. For court cases and charges that we just sitting in jail for. It's not the sheriff's fault.
True. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll pause this. It's almost the end, and they didn't mention the sheriff in this episode. Matter of fact, from what I've concluded from the first episode, the sheriff actually wants this to be on YouTube, to be on social media, to be, to draw attention to it, because he's stuck in a position where he cannot move forward because he doesn't have to choose for it. The government just cut his budget, and also he cannot resort to how I'm gonna say this, inhumane ways to keep his jail in order. So you put him in the middle, this is good. Public opinion does help to change things like this.
To me, the only way to
this.
mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. Prison, if used correctly, has created some very influential men in history. Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X. In my own life, I have a personal friend that used his 10 years in prison very wisely.
10 years.
But journaling, writing,
decade
thinking,
of your life.
I feel like that's the only way to keep it together, because this is a place designed to break you down into nothing.
Stay out of jail and prison. This is not the place to be.
Literally, it's not for any of us. I don't wish this on anybody. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. So just stay up out of here, man. Do what you can. Try to find something that you love and stick to it, please. Because this is not the place for any of us.
Good advice.
Feels very nice.
Good advice.
Feels amazing. Jail, prison. I don't know how the human spirit survives.
They gave you the
how the human spirit
out mission
where you repeatedly
in
go.
your hands.
Both those things, it's hard to wrap my head around. I'm happy I'm out. Had a very interesting experience, a lot of great conversations. Thank you to Sheriff Allen for letting us in. That's huge. Thank you to the guards, especially Strickland. And thank you to my roommate Xavier. And finally, thank you to Greg from Lucky 8. He's the guy that produces 60 Days In and a lot of great documentaries you see on Netflix. I'm very interested to read the comments section on this one, see what you guys think. But thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you next week.
Guys, to celebrate your
video.
freedom, we got you a little
and
gift.
What's that?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not good. That's not. The first thing he gave him was liquor. He going right back. Man, what the heck? W video though. It was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, join me on Twitch or Kick, whichever you want. And let's grow this channel, guys. Thank you.